Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Zenith Medium. I am Jay Silver and we are once again playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. If you don't know the deal with how these games work then, I dare ask, what the hell are you doing with your life? Because let me tell you, we've been doing a whole lot of stuff, and I probably could have played that, but I'm not going to. I do typically ignore the side stuff and then work my way from there. I also have been forgetting to earn extra gems, gotta be honest with you, unless we get gems from the Zen Garden, which is interesting. Oh right, we get a plant boost. I did forget about that. I did very much forget about that. Do they go now? Like, why do we have those two? Marigold. Since when do we have a marigold boost? Anywho, we're moving on to the swashbuckling seas of, well, the pirate seas. The year is 1679, the golden age of the zombie piracy. Keep your booty close. Keep your booty close, and your plants closer, as zombies take to the seas to plunder your brains. So this one we get a lot of pults, and we got some shovel boost in the extra seed slot. Oh, I was wondering, like, it kept saying review. The button says review. It used to say play, now it says review. But hey, we get the cabbage pulled if we can beat this level, and I forget how many levels are actually in this thing, but if there's 25, and we want to make 3 videos on it. I thought we were trying to get back home into your taco, but pirates, hang on to your parrots and peg legs. Basically, yeah, so it's the same thing. Now, you know, the walls will be less there. To say the least, the walls are not there as much, or the floors are not there, so zombies are going to come in swinging and swinging hard. I don't know if I should waste that guy on this level, I gotta be honest with you. I'm thinking I'll just do that, I'll do that. And I will do this, and Shiatsu, I will do this guy. And we will speed up the process. Yes, we will make it very, very worth everyone's time. But we know the deal with how this goes and everything, and I get it. Thank you. Shut up.
The zombies are coming.
So it would seem, yes. I'll put this right here. That was probably an inefficient use of my time because now I have to wait until the thing. I need more sun. Thank you. Oh, well. We'll carry out my plans even quicker. Oh shit, I'm messing up my buttons. You. And you. That one's not useful back there. What is that one back there doing? Now hold on just a goddamn minute. I feel like we need to address this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Truly beautiful stuff. If I had to sit there and talk about what I think is the most beautiful stuff I've seen, I would dare sit there and say that right then. And the fact that the conehead zombie didn't even make it to the thing makes me suggest that the potatoes have been absolutely wasted on this here day. And we're already at final wave. I definitely don't think I'm going to be able to utilize these guys the way I wanted to. We got another sprout from that, that's lovely, but we don't have the plant space for it. That's cool. We didn't even use the other guy, and we haven't even replaced all these guys. I'm so behind on what I'm supposed to be doing that I'm not doing what I have to be doing. And then one last one for the road. No, I was going to do one more potato for the road. I'm recording this on the 6th of March. I don't know when this is getting out to you though. I have like the next week's worth of videos planned. And Zen Garden, we will go back. See, why did the potato... Oh, you gotta use them. That's right. That's right. Should be times I've always wanted to do some swashbuckling. And I've always wanted a poop deck of my own. Yes, let's go. I hate for him to improvise a poop deck here. But yeah, no, this one's got the same. I think all worlds have the same amount of levels, so which is 25. divided amongst 3 episodes, give or take, you know how it is. I don't know when my game crashed, but it did crash. That is a thing that happened. And now I got the Seagulls, which used to bug the hell out of me. But that's also why we have the throwers in place, as one does in these current scenarios. I'm also just going to use this guy, because honestly, why not? Let's use that guy. We'll bring in a thrower just in case. This one, because why not? And Bonk Choi has a solid extra defense, simply because Bonk Choi are awesome, and I love them to death. Let's get the game a-moving. You know, I oftentimes sit there and wonder to myself, me laddie, why is this game? I mean, I think it's a fair question to ask, but why is it here? It's not to say that I'm complaining about this game by any stretch of the imagination. I'm most certainly not. But, you know, when push comes to shove, this game, why? Aside from just more money in the pocket, I haven't even, it's like, I know I have fast forward mode on, and I gotta make like a quick public statement about this. I know I have the fast forward button on, but like, we're already near the end of the level, and I've barely gotten to use my peeps. I've barely gotten them down. We're at the final wave already. I don't know how to feel about this, guys. I really don't. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Jesus Christ. Cool. And we got another sprout, which means that the only one that we have yet to use is the iceberg lettuce. Now, quickly, we'll pop this one to Zen Garden and get a move on with our game, and hopefully it doesn't crash again. Boom. It's a cabbage pole. It'll actually be worth using for once. Hee 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 ha. But yeah, no, I haven't recorded too many videos lately. I gotta be honest with you. It's been. I cannot wait to get the Snapdragon. The Snapdragon is one of my favorites. If I remember correctly, the Snapdragon is one of my favorite plants from this place, but also like of the new plants that come in this game. Alright, I think we just stick to this guy. We use the iceberg lettuce to get out of the way, because why not? Bonk Choi. We already saw this guy. She is not that special. But we'll place these two, because I don't care. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. I haven't recorded too much lately. Like, I think it's been like a good over a week since I've actually recorded something, which is just wild to me. I've been so focused on like doing all the production stuff behind the scenes for a movie I'm gonna make soon, which is really cool. Sorry, hopefully the only problem with having the ice— oh no, it doesn't waste them entirely. I thought it did. That's not bad. Don't know what I was thinking there. Gotta be honest with you. Come on, we just need one more sun from thine flowers. Waste this on this. We get a hop on our little escapade right there. Like, look, we've barely gone 3 and we're already at the halfway mark for this level. These levels go by too quick. They really do. They really just do. I mean, to be fair, these zombies aren't exactly the toughest bunch in the gang. But here we are. The final wave! What? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Come on now. Like, I can't even do what I used to do and get like a second row of sunflowers in there. It's all just kind of pointless to me. But we get the Snapdragon. And the Snapdragon is an important character. It's a canon event. It's a necessary, guys. I know I've already said this, but I happen to love the Snapdragon. If I can utilize the Snapdragon, I'm going to utilize the Snapdragon. And what's this one going to be? Another iceberg. Ironic that we use the iceberg to gain the iceberg. But yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Not that I'm overly looking for. I mean, I am looking forward to Thursdays because it means I'll get to record a lot more because classes are done after 1. Now that one of the classes is no longer happening. And also, we finally get the bucket zombies. That's cool. But so I'm going to use this guy, and I'm going to try and implement more of the Snapdragon into the fold than I did previously because I do want to show off the Snapdragon and why I like it so much. And then, obviously, if we have time and whatnot, I will provide gameplay. But we've already seen a lot of the Homing Thistle, so I very much want to enforce the Snapdragon as kind of not necessarily an alternative, because it goes without saying that the Homing Thistle is superior in just about every way. We also get, you know, 2 waves to see how this goes. So Snapdragon attacks in like a short radius around him, but he attacks 3 lanes at once, which means if I can get like a plethora of Snapdragons going, it's going to be lovely. Good. I mean, that was nearly not good. Gotta be honest with you. But it was good. I don't know why we're getting the Snapdragons down a lot quicker than we got the Homing Thistles down, but apparently that's what we're doing, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, like, you can stack them up, especially if you have them in like a line, and it does like a lot of damage because they attack 3 rows at once, so depending on the row, you could have 3 different Snapdragons attacking you at once, and it ends up incinerating the zombies pretty quickly, and it's pretty cool. And I very much like it. I don't know why you don't like it. If you don't like it, then what the hell is wrong with you? Also, I think later on we get the trophy that allows us to get sun back from our thing. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Okay, so they can't handle cones. That's good to know, and this is where we bring in the Homing Thistle. That'll help with like cone zombies and everything, because I think that very much needs to be addressed. Yep. Give it to me. Where's my Homing Thistle? There we are. Lovely. So we'll speed up the process by getting more of these. We'll deal with this guy. It's like the basic zombies are fine. Oh, there's a bucket zombie. I didn't even see that one down there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't want to enforce the idea of having, like, too many bucket zombies. It's not ideal, you know. Snapdragon, I mean, admittedly, they're not the greatest defense in the world. There's obviously other defenses that might be more suited to dealing with certain things. But the Snapdragon, you know, it does a lot. The Snapdragon helps very much, and I think is very underappreciated in modern popular culture society. Oh, I placed that the wrong way, but we get those ones clear out of the way, which is cool anyway, so that's fine. Cool animation and burning and death and everything. You know, the typical stuff that everyone likes. Arson. I was also, like, debating between playing this and playing Dead by Daylight, because I was sitting there thinking about it, and it's like, I want to make more Dead by Daylight content, but at the same time, I already have too much Dead by Daylight content waiting to go, and not enough to kind of supplement around it, so I needed to make this, just to give a divide in the content process, because, like, this and The Evil Within take up a lot of the survival horror genre. Finally, when the pirate drops in booty, I'm detecting something more challenging inside the treasury. Yeah, this is just like an extra minigame type thing. I was gonna say, how the fuck am I on Wi-Fi? And then I mean, how the fuck am I getting ads? I forgot I'm on Wi-Fi. I very much forgot I was on Wi-Fi. That one's on me. But yeah, that's a side minigame that we'll get to eventually. Yes, I can see that. Thank you. This one, I think, with the stripes now means it's a minigame type level. Not minigame, but it typically has a stipulation to it, but I guess it doesn't because, you know, whatever, we didn't get that. Either way, we're gonna keep with the strategy we've had thus far and see where we go from there. Yeah. I mean, really, it's not a bad strategy. If we can make it work, then we're gonna make it work. It's not like this has failed me yet. The Homing Thistle is absolutely awesome, and should be praised for its mad skills, bro. I think there's a lot of good to come out of this. I very much do. I think we're on the right track with this. The dual Snapdragon. Yes. At the same time, I don't want to overly rely on the Snapdragon because, like I said, the Homing Thistle is still kind of where it's at in terms of zombie progression and killing and the such and the like, and we will Homing Thistle right here. Thank you. Probably not the wisest strat, but we're gonna do that anyway. Get that sun boost early on. I had to get that second Homing Thistle just because like the Snapdragons weren't gonna be able to hit the Swashbuckler in time. Excellent. Excellent. And we're already on that second stage, boys and girls. Why would women be watching the place? Okay, for a second there I thought my defenses were about to fail me with the bird people, but the bird people seem to still be falling regardless of what happens to me, which is good to hear. Fire! Seriously, the effectiveness of that cannot be understated. It's beautiful. It's beautiful what a little bit of arson can do. It very much is. It very much is. Fire! Beautiful! Another perfect shot! Excellent. Go. And then we use this one with this guy. Cool. Oh, we got another. The drop rates have to have been, like, there's no way they haven't been increased with this game, because they used to be so rare with the first game, and now with this game, like, why? Why do they continue to exist? I don't know, but hey, here we are. We got coins, and we'll just skip this all the way. We got spring bean, and we got spikeweed. I thought it was going to give me an ad for a second there. I was about to be hella concerned. Swashbuckler, bucket heads, cone heads, and the like, and the such. Who's the next one we get? What are you? Oh, I gotta buy you the power lily, but next one we get is spikeweed. It's interesting that we get spikeweed here when the birds don't get dealt with by the spikeweeds. So you kind of have an ineffective impasse right there. And I know I'm using this, like, look, guys, it's the strat. It's the strat. If something works, you keep up with it, right? I'm trying to, my goal is not to be creative with this process. My goal is to sit there and progress this game. And that's just what I'm gonna do. That's just what I'm gonna do, guys. And if you have a problem with that, then I can't help you. I mean, I can tell you to go watch someone else's video. Yeah, I mean, you probably are. I don't know too many who would sit there and watch this all the way to the end. If you are watching to this point, thank you for sticking around for so long, Jesus Christ. You must really have no life. That's not an insult to you or anything, and it's more an insult to me. I'm trying to insult myself here. I'm saying you could do so much more. But it is still appreciated nonetheless. So now I got the front gates covered. We got the sun being dealt. Oh, well, that's not great. He fell into the water. Why did he? I forget that that happens sometimes. It's like a rare occurrence type thing. They can fall in the water. I don't know what prevalence that holds, but here we are. Oh dear. A wave is coming. Alright, Snapdragon this side of the playing field. Beautiful. The Snapdragon can take care of those guys, while the Homing Thistle takes care of the birds. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we don't even need our supers. Like, I keep forgetting I have them. I guess I'll use one. But we keep forgetting that we have them. Or at least I keep forgetting I have them. And we got another. I forgot to put the other one in the Zen Garden already anyway. But it's just, it's power on top of power over here, guys. And it's incredible. It really is. I'm sitting here, I'm collecting so much sun, and it feels so good. And like, yeah, we're cooking people alive, we're killing foes, and it's just, it's such a emphatic statement about what we think of the zombie regime as a whole. I think there's a lot of political statements about what we're doing right now. And I think it is just, it's nice to see. And I'm sorry if I just triggered someone's OCD by not having another twin sunflower at the top, but that's fine. And I will now incorporate the spikeweed that I think I kind of used during my run through the first time around, if I'm not mistaken. But it wasn't like... The spikeweed wasn't one that I used too heavily during the first game, I don't remember. Oh yeah, but now they have an official counter. Well, they had an official counter in the last game, that being the Zomboni, which I don't even know if is in this game. I don't remember if it is or not, I gotta be honest with you. I don't know. Who do we choose? I mean, obviously we're gonna do that. I know. It's whatever. Do we got 3 waves yet? Do we know this to be true? Do sources confirm? Doth 3 waves happen? Do we? No, it's still just 2. I'm still gonna try and enforce the Homing Thistle first, just because I think that's the more effective plant to start off with. If we put that guy right there, he can start spinfuls. And I'm gonna try and make 2 rows of sunflowers, just because I don't know if I'm gonna end up using the twins with how this game seems to be going with the spikeweed and everything. Alright, but that covers both ends on that regard. Place this right here, get that. And we have but 1 more Homing Thistle to plant. We'll place this guy right here. That guy's been cooked to a roast. And we have got our first of... Oh yeah, they spawn imps. I forgot about that. I knew they did something. I didn't remember what it was. But hey, sometimes the imps go into the water and whatnot, so it's fine anyway. Imps are like my least favorite thing in this entire game, gotta be honest with you. And we got 2 of those power energy things for the price of 1. That was interesting. I had no idea we were gonna get such a treat. And I'm aware of what might just happen here on this day, on this occasion. Luckily, imps still have absolutely no merit to their name. They hold no power or health whatsoever, and should not be considered a legitimate threat by anyone with a bit of common sense. Either way, I like that the intensity is starting to pick up. It's very much something that was missing from these episodes because of just how pro I am with my strats. Yep, still failed. Still not great. We got another Zengarden plant, that's just awesome. It really is. Love that about them. We'll place this guy right here. Burn those guys to a crisp. And it killed everyone, even the imps in the fucking barrel. What do you know? Alright, what is this? Startners, Stomp Plants, Big Brain, Treasure, not zombies. To treasure, it says not zombies. Oh, yeah, okay, yep. Context, scene stuff I'm not paying attention to. You know how it is. Alrighty then. Zomboss. Hail, fellow captain. Be advised that your sailing vessel is insufficient size. Sincerely, Dr. Zomboss. What's that now? We're gonna need a bigger boat. Survive a mass attack on pirate zombies. Survive without any lawnmowers. Sure thing. Oh, good. A gargantuan. Oh dear. Me. Snapdragon. Closer up. Come right there. Potato mine. Corn on the cob. Corn on the cob. Spikeweed. That guy. Spikeweed. This guy. That. Spikeweed. This. Snapdragon. That guy. Potato mine. Whoa. Well then what's this if it's still considered planks? Spikeweed. More spikeweed. Spikeweed out the wazoo. Corn. Is this really the level that they're gonna send to us? I mean, it's day 8, right? So we've gone for like over a week now. But need I emphasize the fact that it's day 8, and this is the challenge set for it. And I get it, I'm bragging about a game made for kids, but like, this is the challenge they've set forth. I see, we've been spadooed. Not even the final wave yet. Well, we have a full one of these, so why not just do that? Oh, I accidentally fortified one of my walnuts out of such extreme anticipation for what was happening. Please, everyone, just hold off. This craziness needs to stop. I said, please hold off, everyone. Please, this craziness is just—it's gone too far. I simply can't take it. Okay. So we'll send this guy over here, and it should hit both of them. Yep. That was easy. Maybe we should end it there. Of 25 levels that we got, we have done... Oh yeah, the coconut cannon. Man, I love the coconut cannons. Of the 25 levels, we have done 8, which means we have 13... No, that can't be right. Is it 13 levels left? I'm getting it confused here. I'm doing 5 plus 3, not the other way around. It would be 17. We'd have 17 levels left. Divided amongst two. We'll do one more. Just because we're already here. Just because we already loaded into it, why not? People are watching me do basic bitch math, and yeah. I don't see too much different about... Well, that wasn't it. I was gonna say I didn't see too much different about the layout or the zombies that were chosen for us to fight here on Fortnite. I think it's just the regular crew with a little bit more ruthless aggression to it. As we did see, there was a bit of chaos in the last one. Things certainly did pick up. That they are. It's horrible. There's a huge mess on the floor. If I can just get perfect. Yes. It'll do fine. We can place this one right here. We can collect even more sun. And we will take a risk by placing a twin sunflower. I know, I'm shaking up the thing. How dastardly, how devious, how deadly. I didn't even expect the deadly to come out so well. I legitimately sat there thinking I was going to. Cool. I'm starting to get the hang of using that particular power-up. It's not one I fully understood beforehand, but it's one I'm getting the hang of now. Maybe place this there just in case. Homing Thistle right there, just because. We'll save this one for now, actually. Place another guy right here, so we have defenses all the way at the bottom. Yep, knew we were gonna need defenses all the way at the bottom. They are starting to break their defenses. I have to get more of these Homing Thistles out there. It would be a category imperative. We nearly have, yeah, that was gonna say. So we have 4 and 4, which is not a, I don't know why we've been so neglectful of that bottom row, but we just have been, and it's doing something. We waste one, so oh, I should waste on the twin. What am I doing? Oh well, we did what we had to do. At this point, just doing that one. The swashbuckler is already dead and everything, that's cool. Maybe we'll place this right here, maybe we'll place this right here. That's kind of cool. No, fuck, I meant to press the twin stuff out. But we got the spring bean. I don't really like the spring bean. I never really liked the spring bean, but we got the spring bean, and the spring bean just basically propels people backwards a little bit. It is not that much. It's not that much. It really isn't. Regardless, we'll finish off by claim all right now. Daily activities are unavailable in offline mode. Please check your... For what reason? Either way, we get 5 gems. No, if we get 4 gems from that, which is 1 more gem than we get watching a single ad. Interesting. Either way, that has been Plants vs. Zombies, the Pirate Seas, Part 1. If we get to go farther than this, like if we can beat it in the second episode, we'll beat it in the second episode. But we might need to take 3 like we did for Ancient Egypt. We'll see. Either way, thank you everyone so much for watching. This has been the Zenith Meteor. I'm Jess. This is Plants vs. Zombies 2. Thank you for watching, and if you like this, there's more in the description below. There's some more gaming vlogs, whatever else comes out. I'll see you all very, very soon. Later, guys.